Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fernandez. Now it's Forlan. It's a really well-measured ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Jadon Sancho here is simply a great winger. He has pace to burn, but it's the technique that makes him such a feared dribbler. I think when players in that position can marry the technique to the pace, then they can be devastating, and he's the kind of guy a lot of fullbacks won't fancy facing.
Okay, interesting. Sancho! Sancho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. And it's Lampard. And here's Forlan. And he's lost. It's Forlan! Just swings wide.
Forlan nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And he's gone looking for safety. And here's a chance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Still goalless. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Lampard, a true great in every sense of the word. Nkunku, and he's found a way past. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's run loose here. 15 minutes till half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. White cuts it out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chalobah and Adarabioyo. Nkunku. Pass is just off target. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Forlan.
That's good play from him.
And he's on his way! Now it's Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Madueke. Oh, that's fabulous. Gerrard. And it's Forlan. That looks a good ball through. Now the finish! It's a loose ball. And he's managed to get rid. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Plymouth come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Goes without saying, that was poor. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. That'll be a throw. Salah. And here's Romario. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dewsbury Hall. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. James. Nkunku. Sancho. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Good strong hand by the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been won straight back. Plymouth still have the cards to affect this game. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Caicedo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Has a go! Danger averted for now. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Sancho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neymar gets it away. Plymouth have the chance to go the other way. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
He's found a way through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sancho. Caicedo. Pinches it off him. And the number on the board is 3. And Romario! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Plymouth take... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Plymouth have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Romario taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.